So what's the worst mistake that beginners make in the gym? So I'm going to talk about this today. Let's start out with some pec bounce. So all beginners make this mistake and it's costing them a lot of gains. To be honest, they're leaving a lot of gains on the table. So let's just start out. So when you first start out training and everything at first seems like fun and new, so you stick to it obviously, but after a few months all of people start to just quit with the gym, they stop training, and then after a few months again they start going to the gym again, start lifting weights. It might be in a commercial gym, it might be at your home gym, whatever, but a lot of people, they actually quit and they don't really stick to to lifting weights like every single week obviously, but they kind of do it in phases where they might lift for 5 months and then they quit for a few months again, then they start over again. They repeat the process like all the time, repeat this cycle all the time of training, then quitting, taking some time off, and then going to the gym again for a few months, and then they quit again, they start going again. You're just repeating that all the time, and I believe this is the worst mistake that beginners usually make. They think that once they get a certain amount of muscle mass and a look, like a certain look, they can take some time off and just be the same, like have the same physique. And believe me, that never leads to actual progress. Like both short-term and long-term progress never leads to progress, and that's why a lot of people actually fail to get their damn physique, to reach their fitness goals. Because fitness is not something, lifting weights, being in shape, it's not something that you do for like a few years and then you can stop and have like everything. That's not going to work. You actually have to stick to training like every week. Maybe you can take 2 weeks off, 2 to 3 weeks off from training in a year, but 3 weeks is nothing compared to 20 weeks. That's like half a year, and 3 weeks is less than a month, but you get the point, right? This is a big mistake that's costing you a lot of gains, so fix that. Consistency is something that a lot of people actually don't care about that much, and I believe that's like the secret. If you want like a secret that's going to help you reach your physique faster, is staying consistent with everything. Go to the gym every day, not every day, every week. Stay consistent with your training program, your diet. Also, the diet too. They might eat like a very good diet for a few months and then they quit that diet, they eat like whatever, and they might still keep lifting, but it doesn't work out that way. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way. I wish I can eat anything and be some 10% body fat year round, all of muscle, not lift weights, stay the same size, but that's not going to work out. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, leave a comment down below. I also offer custom training programs, online personal training, custom videos, also online chat or video consultations. You can contact me on my email or my Instagram. I'm going to leave both in the description down below. Again, thanks for watching.